All right, Shalom, Michael. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that teach his word, not true faith, sincerity. And yeah, man, today I just want to title this lesson. All the nations hate Esau, man. And at the end of the day, his ultimate fate is those nuclear missiles because all the nations is gonna, so to say, empty the clip on the so-called white man because at one point he was the bad guy with the gun on the block, you know. But now the Lord have raised these nations up, and and the Lord is going to overthrow the so-called white man with a great discretion. And how he's going to do that is with these thermonuclear missiles, man. So let's see. This is Revelation chapter 17. And for starters, 1, it says, "And there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters." America, man. You know, cause she's the one that sit upon many waters, man. She's all, hey, that's that the dew of the earth, man. You know, you go back to Genesis. Because this Esau's blessing was that he's gonna be able to do with the earth, man, and he's gonna be in every spot, you know, and he got an embassy everywhere. He got a footprint everywhere in India, you know, Korea, South Korea, you know. So you can't deny that this is America, man. It says, "With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication." Yeah, man. So that because of her the democracy, man. See that's Esau thing, man. He thinks that the Most High is matter of fact. Let me just get it. Isaiah 29, I believe. Because Isaiah 29:16, it says, "Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, for the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or shall the thing for him that said it, he had no understanding." So he's saying that the Most High don't have no understanding, man. Making women free, encouraging to be a faggot or a lesbian, man. Everything that just leads to death, man. That's what he encouraging to fulfill your flesh. You know, and these nations have been drunk off of that, man. Really, and you know what? And they really wasn't doing it willingly. They wasn't doing it willingly because the so-called white man, he's a bully because he was blessed with the sword, man. You know. So this is Habakkuk chapter 2 and in verse 15. It says, "Warn to him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunk also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness." So yeah, I know that you're doing it to Israel, so he can conjure demons up, you know, and so they can send a message to the Most High, showing that we going off, man. You know, but he put the bottle to the other nations too by bombing them, man. You know, if they don't want to sell their oil to a certain price. You know, they come up with a hoax such as 9/11 so they can own the oil, man. That's how the so-called white man is. He's a greedy bastard, man. And all the nations are fed up with it. You know. Let's go back to I think I was done in Revelations. Yeah, now this is Revelations 11 and 18. It says, "And the nations were angry." See? Why? Because the so-called white man, you know, Esau is this place America, man. Once you really wake up and step back, because people look at this place, this picture, real close, But you got to take a step back and really examine the whole picture, man. This place ain't shit, man. They feed you lies, and the nation see that, man. No nations, the dollar is not backed by nothing. Dollar ain't worth shit, man. They still trying to make they shit worth something, man. Excuse my French, but that's how the so-called white man, this place America, that's why it has to go down, man. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should have destroyed them which destroy the earth. And that's the so-called white man. And let you know, it's gonna when the deliverance is gonna be destruction too, man. So let you know when the Lord come back, He's gonna deliver. The Lord wouldn't be part of that number, man. But He's coming to destroy too, man. Destroy them which destroy the earth, the so-called white man. Going back to the Revelation 17, I'm gonna jump down to 16. This is in the 10 horns which thou saw upon the beast, these shall hate the horse. See, again, they can't stand this bitch, man. America. That's why this place has to go. These people, foreigners, they really go to America. They call back home, man. Like, you really don't want to come to this place, man. The air funny, smell funny, the water tastes funny. For real. You think those third world countries, most of them are pretty jacked up. But, they do have spots where they do have fresh air, good water, to a certain extent. And they come to America like, yeah, the air smell crazy. It's real foggy. There's a lot of smog around. That's how this place America is, man. It says, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So yeah, those nuclear missiles, man. It said, for the Most High have put in their hearts to fulfill His will. See, you can't get around that the Most High want America to be destroyed, man. Why would you say God bless America, man? Scripture said that he put this in their hearts to do His will, to destroy this place, man. It says, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. See, yeah, so the words can be fulfilled, man. Because He's a great king. He ain't got to come down and do that. He sent His son, to get down too now. Get his, but to use that fire to cleanse the land, man. And to make a statement too. Because the Most High is gonna have it where those missiles gonna set off at a perfect timing, where they ain't gonna bump into each other. Matter of fact, let me just get it. You're gonna know during that moment when all those missiles are in the air that there's a higher power, man, to control all those missiles, man. Let's see. And they tell you in Isaiah 13, even the Lord and the weapons of His indignation, man. So the Spirit of the Lord is going to be in those missiles. Let's see. Matter of fact, I just started at the top, matter of fact. Yeah. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm, my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. So you should be scared. Well, we're excited, for the day of the Lord. We hastening that day, but you people who are prophesying against, you should be trembling, man. Because it tells in Samuel 16, 1 Samuel 16, Now the elders of the land trembled when Samuel came to Bethlehem, man. So when you see the prophets coming out, you should be scared, man, to see what's going on. You know, it's not at hand because it now see people it go over their head. We understand this now, man. So now it is not at hand, man. Now the books are open. Now we can read it. You know, now we can understand it. Now we can send that message out, man. It says a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains. A great people and a strong, there have not ever been the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. So now it says now what people, man? If it was talking about a nation, and he said why would he say that it should now be no more people after that, man? Like he getting rid of he ain't getting rid of no nations in that. Let's talk about the nuclear missiles, man. Because if it was a great people or army, what army would it be, man? Then he'll get rid of it, man. You know, let's talk about those nuclear missiles because after that, there's not going to be no more wars. This is going to be the war to end all wars, man. And never ever been a light because back then was the atom bomb. Now we got the hydrogen bomb, man. I mean, it's a way bigger explosion now. I mean, missiles that can take out the state of the state of Texas, man. You know, it says a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burned them. See, and that's talking about those nuclear missiles, man, because it's still talking about it's still saying the people. You want to read in context. Those people, they ain't someone, you know, they ain't talking about the angels either, man. Because how would the Lord get rid of the angels? Because it said it will never be any more after it. So I ain't talking about no angels. I'm just throwing an idea for you niggas that don't want to try to come up against these missiles, man. You know, some of these nuclear missiles, man. It says the land is the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yeah, and nothing shall escape them. What else can do that, man? It says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains, they leap. Like the noise of a flame of a fire devoured the stubble, as a strong people sit in battle array. So yeah, man, it's these missiles are already set, man. It's ready for battle, man. That's what they was created for. It says before their face, the people shall be much pain. Our faces shall gather blackness, and yeah, these people gonna come to a realization that we was right, man. You know that the men of the Lord was out there, man, warning you, and then those are the ones that get a chance to even get to the missiles, man. That's gonna be the that's it, man. You gonna have to have time to think about what you did. You know that you should hearken to the word, man. Especially you niggas that trying to what's the word, debunk the missiles, man. You gonna have to have time to think about it. That's where you're gonna be Wisdom Psalm the 5th chapter kick in. Before have counted his life as a matter of fact, let me just get it. Let's see, 5 and 4, I believe. It says this Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 4 says, we fools account his life madness, his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High, and his lot is among the saints? So yeah, we're going. Oh, matter of fact, let me keep going. It says, therefore we have erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. So you niggas have erred away from the truth. You're gonna have time to think about, damn, we went off on that, man. The light, the Lord, the light went on there. They were on Isaiah 8:20. Matter of fact, let me get that because it said about the light, man. The light won't shine on them. This is Isaiah 8:20. It says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. So yeah, man, there is no light in them. So if you're not saying that the nuclear missiles are coming to America, there's no light in you, man. But just to get back to the point, man. I ain't want to get off subject, but America is going to be destroyed by the other nations, man. America is going to be destroyed by the other nations. I think I had a little bit more left on this Joel, but America is going to be destroyed by the other nations, man. The Lord is going to set that up. I'm gonna get it in Joel 3, matter of fact too, but these nations are fed up with America, man. You see the tariffs, just everything is going on, and you see everything else is coming up with these these false flags, these different trends. They just throwing it out every week, man. Cause really, World War III is ramping up, man. China's getting heated. Russia in the cut waiting. Korea ready. So it's coming. The chip coming. So it's really this slow death of America is coming, man. It's already here. America's already dying slowly, but the Lord is gonna go ahead and take this bitch out, man. So it says, they shall run like mighty men, they shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall march everyone on his way, and they shall not break their ranks. So yeah, they're gonna know. But I'm gonna keep going. Matter of fact, it says, neither shall one thrust another, they shall walk everyone in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. So the Lord is gonna let you know those 200 million missiles, once it's coming over here, man, you can't stop them, man. The Lord is gonna do what the Lord do, man. With the Lord, when He sent forth His word, it don't come back to Him void. So it ain't gonna be like, yeah, it was only 100 million 999,999. One of the missiles got took out by one of Esau's defense system. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be 200 million missiles, man. Because the Lord got to cleanse this place, man, thoroughly. This place is been taken over by this beast Esau, this base man Esau. So it's like a hoarder, so-called white man. You ever watch Hoarders? Well, that's how they did this place, America, man. But you people don't see that. It says, but yeah, that was the point. Yeah, the Lord is gonna set that up, and He's gonna put the spirit of them nations on. He already, matter of fact, Slakia. Let me go to Joel 3. Joel 3:9. It said, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, bleach your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say, I am strong. And yeah, that's what they're gonna do, man. They saying, that's it for America. And I'm gonna top it off with this, Ikem, because like I said, when the phrase I made earlier, they're gonna so-called enter the clip on the so-called white man. So they're gonna, let's just say you got all the ammo. You got to use all your ammo, man, to make sure that it thing like a beast, like a animal, or like have a video game, right? The way you got to use all your bullets to take this boss down. Well, that's how it is. That's how it's going to be on America, like that last little, bullet you need, you gotta hit it. You know what I mean? So that's how it's gonna be, man. So this Jeremiah 50:14, it says, "Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord." So yeah, those nations gonna be around Babylon, because those missiles gonna come from everywhere, man. It's not just gonna come from the east to the west. Nah, it's gonna come from everywhere, man. You know, it's gonna looking like I said, it was jumping over the walls. That's how it's gonna be looking, man. You know. So this is they're gonna spare no arrows, so that's why it's gonna be 200 million missiles, man, coming. You don't think they ain't stopped making missiles since they first made the first one, man? When they first made those missiles, man, they kept going. See, Esau, he's a bloody man because he was the serpent in the garden. If you can receive it, he was the serpent in the garden, and he was Cain. He was Esau, and Cain. The word Cain means weapon, man. And what Esau was blessed with, the sword. And what is Esau thing? Weaponry, man. You know, Moab had the gunpowder. You know, but Esau made guns out of it, man. I don't even think it was called black powder and everything like that. But Esau made guns and shit out of it, man. And that's how I started. But yeah, Aki, man, I just hope they were edifying. Until the next time, I want to say shalom.